if you understand that trust is a person in itself, like in your business, that is helping you sell, you take it more serious. Now, let me explain what I mean by salesperson. It's a silent sales. If you have reviews, let's say you have 100 reviews of customers and you have them on your page and they are reachable and they are readable and the customers can see it, what happens right there is this: even though you are trying to sell them from, let's say, from ads, let's say you are trying to sell them from your sales page, from your organic page, whatever, it's still not hitting the nail because they are still like, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy this stuff or not. Then they end up reading your reviews and then they're like, oh, okay, this thing makes sense. Let me try to buy this stuff because of the reviews. I've got one review. Now, most customers don't read every review, by the way. They just read one or two that relates to them and they move on. So let's talk about a popular thing that happens, which is you get a lot of visitors, you pay for a lot of traffic, or you do organic, you get a lot of traffic to your site or to your organic page, and then people don't buy. Now, once you get it that if there's no trust, there's no sale, you begin to think about, how can I increase my trust? How can I increase the trust I have for other kind of trust my brand has in the eyes of the customer? Because if you don't increase your trust so much, your brand perception, your product perception will be very low. Because people will just see, okay, it's just a product. Mostly when the price is not normal, because we don't sell cheap products, right? You know, none of you here should be selling cheap products. If you're listening to me, don't ever sell cheap products. There's nothing like cheap products. They'll say, oh, this product can work. They'll go to the market and look for it. Okay? So you're not there to sell cheap stuff. The common trust barrier that we usually have is lack of visible contacts. Now, when people are on your page, for instance, they are looking for contact info, which is, how can I reach this person if something go bad? How can I reach this person if I need customer care help? Which is a common thing that happens. What you want to do is you want to have those visible contact info that they can use to reach you. Okay? Check your page. Do you have your phone number there? Do you have your WhatsApp number there? Very simple, very two simple things you can put on your page that will get people to message you, or some of them will not message you. They'll just message you hi, and then they'll buy. We've seen that multiple times. They'll just message you hi, you reply them, they'll say, okay, I just ordered your stuff. And that's it. They just want it to, like, just in case something happens. Okay? Next one is no return or refund policy. There's no reason why you should be doing this in e-commerce. In fact, every one of us laugh at people rather who do this on Instagram, where they'll say no refund, no return. Yeah, it makes no sense. Who literally buy from people like that? And I know people who basically do that stuff, like no refund, no return. You think they're making so much sales, but deep down, behind the scene, they're not really making sales because they're answering questions up and over again because customers don't trust them. For you to say no refund, no return, it means you don't believe in your product. Even though you understand why they do that, because some customers take advantage of return and refunds and just start acting crazy, but still, you still have to understand that you shouldn't punish your best customers because of your worst customers. The best thing you can do is find a way to filter your worst customers and let them be. Okay? It's like the whole thing about commitment fee. I love collecting it, but I also understand that it affects my best customers who don't even mind waiting to collect my products. If I enforce commitment fee for every customer, what happens right now is I end up affecting my best customers. And you want to think about these things. You don't want to put this barrier knowingly because you are trying to take away the worst customers that you have. Next one is no customer testimonials. Now, if you don't have customer testimonials, trust me, you should do this at the end of this training. Go ahead, get customer testimonial, put it on your page. Get reviews of the product, put it on your page. Now, this is very important. If you're selling a generic product that you can get from AliExpress, it's very easy. This is how you get customer testimonials, by the way. You just go to AliExpress. So let me just do an example right now. You go to AliExpress, for instance. Let's just do something like this, right? So I'll go to AliExpress right now. I'll look for, let's say, this product right now, right? So, I'll look for this product right now. So I want to sell this product right now. I'll enter it and I'll come to the reviews parts. And then I will click on this image review parts. Okay. I'll click on this image review parts and then I'll see various reviews.